Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing a balanced world. It's a map by Debre, and I have no idea where the fuck we are. Could be the USA. I do see right-hand side. I don't see a yellow divider line, though. Could be Canada. Not a good way to start off the day. Now, I do need to apologize for no video yesterday. Oh, there's the flag. I worked an 18-hour shift on 2 hours of sleep. I got home at like 7 p.m. yesterday. 3 hours after this is supposed to go up. And at that point, I was just like, there's no point. I let you guys know a little early. I think it was around like 1 o'clock when I was still there. My boss was like, oh, I need to go to the distros. I'm not going to be back for a few hours. I was like, dude, you told me to work midnight to noon. Why am I still here? And he was like, you're the only one who could do it. Which, he's a dick. Good friend of mine, don't get me wrong, but he's an asshole. Ended up working 18 hours. Money is good, though, you know? That's a good fucking shift. But now here we are. So we are going to have a video posted on Sunday. That will probably be a drunk guesser. We do know we're in the United States, and that's the only real information we have going right now. Here we go. Can we go in here? Post offices always are extremely helpful. That says Texas on it. I see the TX on it. So somewhere in Texas. Now it does have a town name. It's either Shellblade, Sheblade, Sheba, something fucking weird. But we know we're in Texas. The only issue is we can't get a better clear image on it. Which is a shame. Except we go in fucking here. And here's the Texas of Shallow Water. Okay, so the town is called Shallow Water. I've never heard of this place before, so it's got to be a rather small area. We're not going to find it. We can try. We got 30 seconds. Texas is a rather large state. There's a lot of places it could be. And the fact that we have no idea where to even... Well, here's Sweetwater, so let's just start fucking there. The fact that we don't know a general area is probably what's going to kill us. Sweetwater, though, that's a surprise. Who would have thought there's going to be two? Sweetwater and then Shallow Water? Let me guess. There's going to be Deep Water as well. Rockport, Arkansas Pass. Yeah, no, we're not going to find it. Hopefully it's near Sweetwater. And actually, that gave us a pretty good guess. Debre went a little bit further east. It ends up being over here. Here's Shallow Water. Which, I think this is how zoomed in we were. So we just missed it. But still not terrible. Guessing because of a water name did definitely help us. So now we have a chance. A chance to beat this. Kind of feels Russian. Maybe I'm wrong. No road markings yet. Sun is to our south, so we gotta be in the northern hemisphere. It just feels open and cold. Maybe we can get away with a Mongolia guess? There's something here and here, but it's a little too faded to be able to tell. No roof racks, which I think gets rid of Mongolia. Hold on. This is all we need for Russia. This is literally the only image you guys need to see to know that this isn't fucking Russia. We're in Russia. I don't care what anybody fucking says. That is the most Russian thing I've seen today. So where in Russia are we? This feels very eastern. Feels very eastern Russia. To the point where we might even go with this peninsula over here. Let's start with right over here. Get kind of a general broad middle of eastern Russia that I want to guess. We'll see if we can't find language to confirm it. You know, it'd be great. A flag. We definitely know the Russian flag. A website, because we definitely know the Russian website. The Soviet Union website, though, that might come up. There we go. There's our first check at language. And what do you fucking know? It's fucking Russian. I wonder why. Maybe it was the random dude riding a bicycle without his fucking shirt on. Maybe that's what gave it away. But we got a minute. We haven't found any real good sign of language. By that, I mean like a town name. Or even a road marking to let us know on Highway 16 or whatever the fuck this is. But a lot of what appears to be abandoned buildings just chilling on the side of the road. Old school military vehicles. We could be a little bit further north, over in like close to Siberia. That might make sense. Maybe like up here a little bit more. This might still be good though. Over in this area. If we end up over here on this peninsula though, I want like full fucking credit. Because that's where I wanted to guess, with the dude riding a bicycle without his fucking shirt on. And that's pretty fucking impressive. I don't care what anybody says. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, how did you know it was Russia, Maff? Because there was just a random dude riding his bike without his shirt on. What? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Well, you know what? It fucking worked. It worked. Well, Deborah got a perfect score. We're only 650 miles off. And it's in the area around where I wanted to guess anyway. That's pretty fucking good, guys. That's pretty fucking good. And we're fucked. The sun is to our north, so we're in the southern hemisphere. Dirt road, rather flat. I guess we go with Australia, right? This could be the Australian outback. There's not too much going on. It's rather flat. And I feel like if we were in South Africa, there would be a little bit more going on with the landscape. Although, I don't think we could discredit Botswana. And I don't think we could discredit remote South Africa. I think Kenya's gone. I think we could get rid of that. That's not any of the places I wanted to guess. I guess that means we're in Argentina. Bumblefuck Argentina. It's Spanish. That's it. That's definitely throwing a wrench in my plan. To guess where I wanted to guess, but I'm glad we were able to find that. Because that changes everything. Now, we have been on dirt roads like this before. And it has been Bumblefuck Argentina. We do have two names. We have Los Barros and Sierra Palemen. With some distances that might provide something. But there's a good chance I'm not going to be able to find anything as it is, because we are terrible when it comes to stuff like that. Especially when we are able to see it. We just don't. We've gone over things before, and you guys have freaked out because we've gone over it. Now, the 8% thing, that's the only thing that's throwing me off. I forget what it means. I know it's important. I just don't know why it's important. Sierra Colorado, so we know they do say Sierra here. Sierra Grande. I think Sierra's a mountain, to be honest. But we're not even able to find Paleman. God damn it. Tres Lagos. Gapon. I think our guess, wherever it is. Oh, we went way up. I guess we can keep it up here? But I don't think that's actually where it is. I think we're going to be further south. I think we're going to be like right there-ish. Any other real information while we're out here? It doesn't really look like it. I think that's the way we came. That says Los Barros, Palemen a Los Barros. That feels like something we should be able to find, but we don't have the time now to do it because we spent so much time already looking for stuff. Maybe we're in Chile. Nah, let's just keep it with Argentina. We're committed at this point. We might as well stay committed. We got 1 second. We're not going to find anything going this way. And we get a better guess than Debray. What is going on today? Here's Sierra Paleman, which If we would have zoomed in, we should have been able to find... I think we just ignored it because that's what we do. And then there's the A dot whatever, so that's probably why we weren't paying attention to that. We even said, oh, look, here's the Sierra Grande. It wasn't that far away, guys. Alright. 4th round, more of a city. No EU plates, so it's not the EU. That is Arabic of sorts. .com, which doesn't help. Japan, which doesn't help. And then Washada supermarket. 3 things, all different, all in one fucking spot. Not exactly helpful. I guess we could be Tunisia. But I'm thinking more Middle East than anything. There's the flag. Is that flat red or triangle red? Because that's between Jordan and the UAE. I gotta say though, this doesn't feel like the UAE. This feels more like Jordan. There's another flag. It looks kind of flat even from this angle though. I can't really tell. There's a lot of police. I'm pretty sure this is Jordan. This really doesn't feel like UAE. So let's go with Jordan. So where in Jordan are we? Probably with these cars. Big city. Can we go? Thank you. Is this a hookah lounge? Well, no, but there's hookahs on it. Now, I do know what hookahs are. I smoked hookah for a few years. That was always a fun thing. Restaurants. Alfida. For something and something equipment company. For heavy and construction equipment, maybe? However, no websites. We did see a flag, but it was kind of hard to tell if it was a triangle or a square. That's really the only real difference between Jordan and the UAE. Not exactly a helpful thing. I don't know who that man is. Toyota. That doesn't help, but there should be like a website. Please. Just give me the website. That's all I need. That's all I fucking need. I mean, the town name would be great, but then we have to know exactly where we are. That bus just doesn't give a fuck about us or what we want from it. Alright, well, we lost it. God damn it. I mean, we are exploring a city. It definitely feels populated. We got a lot of cars in places that probably shouldn't have cars. Is this guy holding up a bus? Well, I'm glad we caught it on Google. Guys, we're on the bus again. Can we make it? Can we make it? Where'd it go? Did it pull over? And it ends up being further to the south. So we got the country right. We didn't get the place right. We're in Kerak. K-E-R-A-K, I think. Something around that. Which 54 miles ain't too fucking bad. It's going to be a close game. We have 1 round left. Oh, fuck. We got blurred images, but this does not feel German. That is, I'm almost positive, the Greek flag rolled up. That's Greek right there. There's some more Greek. We're fucked. I don't think we've ever had a really good guess in Greece. But that means we're going to be 5-5 when it comes to countries today. Which means there's a good chance we can win. What? We're going to beat the map creator? Well, no, we just jinxed it, but let's be fucking real. We have a chance to beat Deborah. Deborah's own map. There's a chance we could be on any multitude of islands. As I say that, we come across the port to our south. With some rather large ships, if I don't say. We got a bunch of these, which appear to be islands, I'm thinking, right? What else would it be? Palm trees. Can we get a clearer image of the sun? Planos. Planos, I have no fucking idea. It could be any one of these, right? Because here's a bunch of islands. So what if we're south of Athens? Could that work? It might. Although, when it comes to distances, not the person you should probably be talking to. Because I could be like, oh yeah, this could be like 2 miles. Or 2 kilometers. Maybe it's not. Oh, we're fucked. Are there any of these places anywhere else? Poseidon, Artemis. These are all named after Greek gods. So, I don't recognize any of these. Planos could be Pluto. This is Roma's mansion. Where the fuck would Roma's mansion be? Probably Athens. This could be the port. We could be over here. Fuck! No. It's Greece. We're gonna lose because it's Greece. Or we're gonna win because it's Greece. Either way, I think Deborah was saying that they found the small little town it was, and then guessed the entire other side of the country. Because they didn't recognize it. And it had, like, something at the end of it that didn't make any sense. Damn it. God damn it. Patras, maybe. Let's just keep it where it is. Please? Nope. There's Planos. Deborah moves it over here, so I'm guessing this is what Deborah found. But we did not win. We lost by about 300 points. And that's definitely... You could call it Russia. You could call it that Greece guess. 300 points. A little bit more than 300 points. Not bad. Not fucking bad. That was a tough game. That was definitely a tough game. Let's check out the full results, so let's see how everyone did. We got 8 people, so Deborah coming in first place. I'm not too far behind, and then 59, also not too far behind. Bierlingo coming in 4th at 15. Not getting that Argentina guess off. Torres Batic in 5th, going with Peru. And then it looks like Russia was definitely a playing factor. Nico Matal in 6th, going with Southern United States. Maybe even Mexico if we zoom in. Mexico. Kayla Ross in 7th, also going with around Mexico and a lot further west when it came to that Russia guess. And then Shannon in 8th, going with Mexico for that Russia guess. Interesting play. But that is going to be where we call it for today. Thank you all so much for being here. I do hope you all enjoyed. And we will, as a reminder, have a video tomorrow, which is Sunday, at our normal upload time of 4 p.m. Eastern. So look for the link in the description below, and I do look forward to seeing you guys all then. Have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye.